this is ACT from the TheFashionAct. Today I have another video for you, and as you can see, it's a very special one. So before I show you what I recently bought at Chanel, let me tell you a little bit of background as of how did I end up with this item. So as you know, I purchased that classic flap some months ago, and after that, I really got into Chanel. And as some people say, for example, in the press forum, I got the Chanel bug and I am obsessed with this brand, and now I want to buy more and more bags, but of course they're very expensive. So after doing a lot of research, I decided that maybe for my lifestyle and for the type of things that I usually take with me, getting a smaller bag, smaller than the classic flap and medium, would be a good idea for me. So I went to the Chanel boutique to see what was there, but at first couldn't find anything that I wanted, and after that I kept calling every 1 or 2 weeks to see if they got something that could match my necessities or preferences. And finally one day I fell in love with one bag, so here it is. This is the bag that it came in, as you know, the regular Chanel bag. So let me, okay, and then my essay here gave me a card saying that he wishes that I enjoy my bag, and I'm sure I will. And here is the little Chanel bag. Well, the box, I'm sorry, because the bag is inside. And you can see it with the classic camellia, and I really like this box because it's the magnetic box. So I think that that's very useful. So, what do you think it is? You know it's a small one, so maybe you already guessed. So let's open it. And let's show you what I got, and it is the classic flap in the size mini square in black lambskin with shiny ruthenium hardware. So here you can have a closer look of the bag. So this is part of the Fall Act 1 collection. So right now it's currently in stores. I bought it about 3 weeks ago, probably by the end of July. And honestly, when I went to the boutique, well, at first I had heard that they were gonna get a lot of minis for the Fall Act 1 and Fall Act 2 collections. But in my local boutique, they never really had a lot of minis, or the ones I liked. But when I went there, they had this one in navy blue, a green one that was really cool, like a dark green, and then also they have one in a beige, but like a tan color. Yeah, I would call that a tan. They all had the Shiny Ruthenium Hardware except for the tan one that had gold hardware, but I knew 100% that I didn't want to get gold hardware because my medium flap is already in gold hardware. So I wanted to get something in either Shiny Ruthenium or silver hardware. But at first I didn't know that this ruthenium existed. To be honest, I only learned about it 1 month ago or 1.5 months ago. I was reading the first forum, and then I saw that one girl had bought this one, but just the big one, the one that's the rectangular mini, that's probably this big. And she said that this was the shiny ruthenium, and I started looking for what that meant. And it means that it's the ruthenium hardware, so it's like a dark silver, but instead of being a gunmetal silver, it's shiny. So it's really cool because I was in love with the So Black collection, but I couldn't get my hands in one of the mini ones because they were sold in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, so it was impossible for me to get a new one from the boutique. But this one is very similar to that one, and it doesn't have the problem of chipping, because I heard that the black hardware chips a lot, but this one is just like the silver hardware but with a darker tone. Okay, so let me show you how the bag is. So as you can see, this is the CC turn lock. This is one side. This is the back with the typical pocket. It's called the Mona Lisa pocket, or the Mona Lisa smile. The other side. And now let's open it. It has still some paper. So here it has, I don't know if you can see it, small zipper pocket, and then it has another smaller pocket. And then here it says Chanel Paris. And honestly, at first I only wanted to buy a bag in caviar because I heard that lambskin can be pretty fragile, like it's very hard to take care of this bag. And by touching this, I can tell that, yeah, of course, it's not the same as caviar. It's not very stiff. But honestly, touching this bag is just, it feels very luxurious. It's very soft. And I've decided that, well, you know, if you really like Chanel, it's important to have a lambskin bag because it's the classic leather they have been using for a long time. And as you can see, it's really shiny. Later on, I'll do a comparison with my medium flap because this birthday, well, I wasn't supposed to buy this bag now, but since you know how Chanel works, that if you like one bag, you have to buy it because if not, then 1 month later, it will be gone. So I bought it, but this is something that I will only be like opening it, like using it or wearing it, probably by the end of the year or next year. But I wanted to show it to you because this is part of the fall 2016 Act 1 collection. So if you want it, you can go to the stores and maybe you can still get it. And I'll write the code for this style in the description section. And then my bag also came with the Chanel dust bag, the black one with the strings. So yeah, this is my new Chanel Mini in lambskin. It's a beautiful bag, and then later on I will do a review on it when I wear it more. As I said, like it will take some time because I'm not gonna wear it right now. And then I'll also do a comparison further on. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, leave them below. And also, I just, well, I had a website a long time ago, but never really updated it, and recently I changed like everything about it, so if you want you can visit it. It's called TheFashionAct.com, and there you can see more information about my bags, my outfits, some fashion related things. So if you like it, you can also visit it. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Bye, have a good day.